Hey guys, I'm a big fan of the Crucifix. Trained a lot with Matt Kirtley and Jeff Rockwell, so if you Google either of those names, you're probably going to get like 500 different Crucifix stuff to work on. So Crucifix has become a big part of my game. We're training with those guys, so I want to make sure I give them credit. So there's an entry that I've been using a lot, that I've been having a lot of success with, and that's attacking the Crucifix when someone bellies away. So this opens up a lot more than people realize, especially in MMA where there's strikes involved and they're a lot more focused on getting back up to their feet as quickly as they can. Maybe sometimes forget a little bit of the super technical jiu-jitsu when it comes to bellying down. So the way this often happens is I'll be in side control and I've done something super cool, super magical. Let's pull this way. Where I've kind of already got Kirk turning away. Okay, so maybe I put a lot of pressure in to get him to turn away. Or maybe I was doing a really heavy guard pass and he started bellying down away from me to get away from this position. So what can happen a lot of times when people aren't paying attention when they're bellying away, especially if he has a little bit more space to work with, is as he starts to belly away, he starts posting this far arm up because he's trying to get up at the same time. We'll talk about why this would happen for a more technical reason in a second, but let's just talk about how this Crucifix happens. So I'm here, I'm starting to come over, and Kirk starts coming up. I'm just going to grab his shoulder, just get a nice strong wrap. And I'm kind of cheating my leg this way, so I'm kind of chasing towards his back. I'm going to throw this leg over the top, trap this, and bring it back into my Crucifix. So if you're doing the Matt Kirtley variation, you're coming up here, trapping the arm. I like that for certain kind of partners. Or if you're doing the Jeff Rockwell, you're throttling the wrist, caging the head, coming here, trapping this arm nice and tight. When I got this on, I'll make sure I'm sucking my knees in and pinching my knees here to keep this arm trapped. I don't want to hang out too low, gives this elbow too much slack. So I'm always trying to choke up into the armpit, get my leg next to the ribs if I can. So that one looks pretty silly, but it opens up more than you realize. It's just being ready to lasso over top and trap the arm. So again, I'm just here. He starts to pop up. I'm just throwing that leg over to trap that wrist. And I'm dragging that heel back towards my shin, sliding my knee under. Not super magical. The other one is more technical. Again, if you're dealing with people that have looked at the Jeff Rockwell stuff, is if he's doing a sit-up escape. So as I'm coming around the pass guard here, Kirk frames his collar tie, he gets up nice and tall here. So this could be a really difficult position to deal with. And Kirk's already kind of won here because he got his hips in the way. So let's say I was a little bit closer, go back down. I'm coming up, he gets that collar tie in here. So his hips haven't quite squared back up yet, he's still working on this position. And the reason I say that is you can kind of see this lane underneath here. So I'm just gonna grab his shoulder to get a little bit of a grip. I'm stepping out so I can do a sit-out motion here. I'm gonna shoot this leg through. This time I'm hooking from the underneath to grab this arm and come into this Crucifix position again, head cage, or do the Playboy pose, whichever one you want. But that secret to that motion is I gotta go soon, but I've gotta be willing to do this like sit-out kind of motion to hook it. So one more time. Kirk's sitting up, he's getting that collar tie. I'm getting pressure on his hips, slow him down. I'm grabbing his shoulder just to kind of keep him tight, get a little bit of a squeeze. Step, keep through. Grab that arm, trap, get the head, whichever control you want. Now when I showed this in class, people were like, oh yeah, but what if they just roll on top of you and miss the arm? Yes, you can miss the arm. So it's a little bit risky. So you kind of have to balance it based on how upset you are that collar tying you to the slip escape. You're pretty salty when that happens. So you gotta just keep your emotions in check. Have a little bit of chutzpah when you go for it because you really gotta commit to it. So hope you dig it. I'll see you guys next time.